well, this sucks.
I agree. This is pretty bad.
The air smells like farts.
I know. I come out on this beach and I'm trying to get a tan, and all I got was radioactivity in my brain.
I know. There's like nothing alive anywhere.
My eyes falling out.
Oh gosh, you're right.
There's a dead narwhal over there.
Oh my god.
I don't think things can get much
farting.
worse than this. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
it's all over.
Oh.
Oh, man. Hey, at least it's a good sunscreen, even though there's no sun.
Oh.
Well, you can't see it.
I can't see it.
I mean, is there even sun? I don't even remember the last time I saw the sun.
Oh crap! It's getting foggier. I can't see you anymore. What is this? Hey, you over there. Where are you?
I don't know. Search for the narwhal fart smell.
Oh,
I'm near that.
Oh. I think
I stepped in something. Oh god, it burns! Oh jeez!
Oh god!
Oh my god! There's gotta be a better place than this.
Oh.
Did you?
There's a launch site like 2 minutes away.
2 minutes away? Why are we sitting here? Where's it go?
It goes to Proxima B, the place where that one guy told us not to go.
Well, shit. I've never heard of it, but it can't be much worse than this. Let's go.
Oh crap! There's a group of narwhals in the other room just farting. Just who let them on this shuttle?
Well, you know, I packed some in case I miss home. Anyways, it looks like we've got 6 hours till we get to the space station that will take us to Proxima. I don't know what to do.
Hey, there's a DVD on the ground.
Oh yeah, I got a TV under all these dead farting narwhals.
Alright, let's plug it in.
Hey, good thing there's Netflix on this DVD player, because now we can watch IO. That new movie on Netflix. Let's see how good it is.
They moved the launch site. We're stuck here!
We can make it. Trust me.
Alright, you over there, what did you think of IO?
I feel like I was tricked by the trailers of this movie. It's more of like a chick flick. The trailer's like action, adventure, but also maybe love. But this movie's like a full-on love story.
Yeah.
But it was interesting. I was interested all the way through.
Yeah, someone who never saw the trailer had like no expectations other than, you know, seeing the thing that's actually in the title. That's the only thing that felt misleading about it.
You see it in the distance.
That's stupid.
It's about Io, and I mean,
that's not really.
It's got the Greek in it, the Greek myth, Io, and stuff like that. So.
Oh, that is true.
It's a fitting name for the film, I think.
Okay, that's fine.
It's about getting there.
I liked it more when it was focused on the themes of the movie of human connectivity, the struggle for human survival, those elements. When it's just our main character. But when it gets to those two characters, as much as I like Anthony Mackie, I just don't like seeing him and her together. It's the most awkward chemistry ever.
So you just don't like their chemistry acting together.
I don't like their chemistry at all. I don't like the acting direction as much. Like, I know Mackie is a great actor, of course, and I'm sure she's a good actor, but like whoever was directing the acting, it's just awkward. Like, I'm not rooting for these two when they're together.
I feel like it makes sense because they're both very socially disconnected. So at first I was like, these people are so cold and they're acting really weird, but then I was like, okay, it's starting to make sense. They've lived on this world alone for such a long time.
I get why he's cold because of his backstory.
Yeah.
So like, it's just when they start socializing, the parts where they should be bantering and having fun, that those parts are just awkward.
Well, I mean, they've just been like,
and then they have sex. Just like.
Okay, that is a little weird because she's like, she says we have to do this, and I was like, whoa, okay, what the heck is going on here?
I don't know if she was.
That's a weird line. We have to do this. Why do they have to do this?
Unless like,
and how old is he and how young is she? That's why I'm like really creeped out by it a little bit, because he's like had a wife and lived the whole life and knows what a swan is, and she does not. So that means there's like a 20-year difference or something like that.
At that point in the movie, I thought she really wanted to stay on Earth, but she was tricking him into giving her a kid so that she wouldn't be alone.
One time doing it, that's a stretch.
You gotta take your chances.
That's a freaking stretch right there. I think she is a psychopath, honestly. That's why I think this whole movie's about her like going freaking crazy.
Yeah,
and like losing her mind. So I think her acting's on point if you look at it that way. That she's just like
her gaping mouth.
She's been pretending her father's been alive, like in her mind, even like
that is true. Yeah.
So she's kind of going crazy. So that's if you look at it that way, everything kind of falls into place and makes a little more sense.
The thing is, like the cinematography, the camera work, the music, the atmosphere doesn't portray the theme of psychopathy, kind of like how
disconnected is what I mean. Not psychopath.
But the atmosphere that the movie portrays makes it feel like she's in the right the whole time.
We see her actions, though.
I have a feeling that wasn't the intention, but to us, she seems like a psychopath, which is where the flaw comes in.
She starts warming up a little bit.
Maybe.
Well, I think it's just weird because he comes in, he's like a father figure to her, Micah, and then they kind of get together.
I just see him as
he's trying to be like a hero to her.
Well, he doesn't want to see another person die again, like how he let his wife die or starve to death. So he's doing that as like, I don't know, a redemption kind of thing.
Yeah. But then he ends up just like, making her his woman. And then he fell in love, kind of. Like, I don't know.
Does he?
It's weird. A lot of weird stuff happens. Very scandalous.
Do we want to talk about how we feel about the premise of the movie? Just of like whether it's right to stay on Earth even though everything's horrible and try to adapt or try to find something new.
I think it's very relevant what's going on because this could very well happen very soon to us.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes me think, and it's very, it's a plot that I haven't really thought of before. Yeah. I don't think it has been done recently.
My problem with how it executes the theme is we never see Io, and we never see the consequences of leaving Earth.
Well, that's because it's about Earth. It's not really about.
No, then don't call.
I think they're trying.
Don't call it Io then. Like,
or are you supposed to call it Earth?
Sure, why not?
Earth, the movie. You've never seen anything like this before, except for every single day. Yeah, that's gonna make people really want this.
I don't know. Like, I have no idea what the emotions of the writer is. What their opinion is. Are the other people facing bad consequences because they left to Earth?
No, they're probably living a great life. I'm just saying. I think the whole point of this movie is like, don't give up on something just because it's not working out.
I don't know, because I don't see the negative consequences versus the positives between leaving Earth and staying on Earth. It's kind of hard to either side with her or think about the philosophical complications of, like, if this were to happen in real life, would we want to stay and try to adapt? Or if we had the power to, would it make more sense to try to find something new?
Well, maybe there's not supposed to be an answer. I think this film portrays it pretty well. She's really hoping that people come back, but who knows?
But probably not.
Yeah.
I do like the music a lot in this, especially the scenes where she's just alone and also in the art museum. As artsy-fartsy as it got in the art museum, the music really makes you feel alone. And
yeah, that classic piece that keeps replaying over and over. I actually have heard it before I listened to this film, and I think it fits really well. And
oh, really?
It's good for like a repeating theme in this movie.
Yeah, how alone she is.
Just like a single piano.
I might have a little bit of problems with the camera work. Like, sometimes it feels like it's off focus a little bit.
I think it's for the most part, well done for a Netflix movie. I've seen other Netflix movies, and they are not nearly up to par like this.
Okay.
I think. There are other good movies. This one is up there in quality. They really put the budget to this film.
Yeah. I feel like if you cleaned up the script a little bit, and I really clean up this one part I'm about to mention, just to make me more emotionally attached and thinking about the theme more is, so the part where she goes into the art museum, they're trying to find helium for the helium balloon.
Yeah. And
it seems like she's planning to leave Earth with Micah and go to Io.
Yeah.
Despite Elon leaving her like a dick.
Well, listen, he's got humanity on his shoulders, okay?
Not on his shoulders.
It's humanity or a girl, and he's taking the plunge. But also, he's probably kind of sick of living alone for so long, you know?
That is true, yeah.
He's just kind of, if you've lived like a million miles away from someone for like 10 years, there's probably nothing left, you know what I mean?
All right, I get it.
If Elon hasn't already cheated, he probably was close. And she obviously, was already there. She just needed
She cheated the moment he said, "Yeah, I'm done."
Yeah, he's like,
screw this.
Hey, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I'm gonna go take this shower right here, right next to the dining room table, right where you're looking. I'm just gonna be naked right there. So don't look.
Oh man,
just kidding. Look.
That was so awkward.
Yeah.
So the Helen of Troy scene. Leda was the girl that Zeus was cheating on with, and she gave birth to Helen of Troy and all that. And I guess, or at least according to you, the turning point of her character was she wants to see herself as Helen of Troy, I guess, amassing people to come back to Earth.
Yeah, bring people back by being the martyr.
I mean, if that's the explanation...
Send 1,000 ships back. I don't know. That's how I interpret it.
Yeah, you may be right, now that I think about it, but the problem with that is it makes her feel more, like, selfish. Like, I gotta make myself look really good, so I gotta stay here and bring people back.
Well...
I mean, I was really hoping it would be something like that would bring her more connected to her home planet. Like, she can't leave it because she feels so connected to it that she has to stay. Like, I would have been fine with that. But if it's something...
she's got to finish her dad's work. That's why she feels so connected with the Earth, and that's why she stays, because her dad was so passionate about it. She's fulfilling his destiny.
I was hoping for something like that would help us as viewers connect with her too, like something that makes Earth special no matter what planet we find out in the galaxy. What makes it special, what makes it worth it staying. Not just, if I do this, I can put this on my resume, and I don't know, something more heartfelt than just, I want to be the leader or something. Like, why stay on Earth?
We see that interview with her dad and stuff that he talks about that a little bit, like why we should stay on Earth. That's the last broadcast ever on that station. But I feel like there's enough legs for this.
But the Helen of Troy doesn't.
I think they just use that because kind of Greek mythology flows throughout the film. You know what I mean? He's a teacher.
I'm fine with
Greek
I'm
mythology.
fine with Greeks in it, but like adjust the story or change the story to something that
I think it's less about the story, more about the reminder of why she stayed in the first place.
I guess that's fine. I just wish it was something that connected more to the audience and not just to her. Because if the theme is about, if we were in a philosophical situation where Earth is becoming more and more uninhabitable, and it becomes a more easier choice just to leave, is there more of a reason to stay? Like, if we were in that situation, than just with her specifically.
This is a character-driven film. I think you're describing a different movie that has more of a wider scope.
So that's just what I want.
Yeah.
Even in a character-driven story, the theme should be powerful enough that the viewer should be able to think about it.
I think they were just hoping you love Earth. What you got against Earth, dude? You're probably that guy who throws his McDonald's trash out the window. I bet. You're that guy. Hey, screw Earth, one day we'll just leave, dude.
You got me. Hey, it's all your fault.
You're at the public park. You're like, I got poop. I'll just do it outside. I'm leaving anyways.
Pooping doesn't cause pollution. What the... Animals do that.
You've never seen what I put out. Let's just say it like that. I eat some real bad stuff.
All right. Any final recommendations for this movie?
It's a good date movie, I think. You know what I mean? Like, if you want an interesting story, but also, watch it with your girlfriend and she'll get all emotional. It's a love story.
It's the love story is the weakest part of the movie.
It's a love story about Earth.
Okay, then there you go. If chicks dig Earth movies, then sure, bring your girlfriend and watch it. But okay, is that your recommendation or is that your?
I don't know. Now you're tearing it apart. You couldn't just let me have it.
All right, I'm sorry. Pretend I didn't say.
I said good date movie. You said no. Not because you like Earth, loser. What kind of girls you date, idiot? Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Yeah, say your thoughts. I'll rip you apart.
Sure.
Let's
why not?
hear it.
All right.
Wrong.
I didn't say anything yet.
I'm just getting ready.
Okay. If you like more philosophical, deep themes, I mean, this movie doesn't get it perfect, but there's a little bit of it in here. Regardless of how well it executed it, I love the concept of the philosophical struggle of deciding whether you want to stay and fight for your home and try to make it your home again, or do you want to take the easy way out? Or we're assuming it's the easy way out because they never show it. But yeah, either way, even with the execution, and also the atmosphere perfectly captures it too. Just the filmmaking, at least for the first half of the movie, does it really well. Regardless of how flat, to me at least, the last scene is a little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, you know what, watch it and see for yourself.
Yeah, I would say, of the Netflix originals, it's pretty good. You got Netflix? Watch it.
Yeah, give it a shot. We recommend it.
Damn, I agree with what you said.
This is Sam Walden. If anyone can hear this broadcast, I'm still on Earth.
Now this is more like it.
Yeah. I'm feeling relaxed. Ain't that right, Mr. Narwhal? Yeah, that's right, buddy.
Oh, man. I'm so glad we left Earth. Oh, man. You would have to be just a complete idiot to stay on that crappy planet.
I agree. You'd have to be a total dumbass. A total stupid, idiot, dumb, irrelevant, disgusting piece of human garbage to stay on that piece of shit Earth. Ew!
Oh my gosh! That video was so awesome! I wish I could see more videos like this and maybe give my own suggestion, but I don't know how!
Well, I've got the solution! Just for you!
Oh my gosh! What's the solution?
You can like, subscribe, and comment with movies you'd like to see reviewed on this channel!
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna do that right now!
Then eventually we can sell out and make content you hate!